Good morning, students. These days we are doing the solution of model test paper and section A, section B means reading and writing section we have discussed, and I hope you all have done in your notebooks also. So today we are going to discuss the section C, that is your grammar portion in this video, and I shall send you the PDF also so that you can do in your notebook. So you know very well that in section C you have the questions of three types. One is your editing, means error finding. Another is your sentence rearranging, and the third one is your grammar based MCQs or gap filling, you can say. So first of all, let us see the first question, that is in the grammar, that is editing, means error finding. There is one mistake in the paragraph given below, and you have to underline the mistake and you have to write the correction in the space provided. Now see the first line. I told my friend that I want to help him in your work, but he politely refuses to accept my offer. He assured me that he can do his work without any help. So you see, I have done the solution also for you. I have made underline the word that is incorrect, and the correction has been written in the space provided. So in the first line, I told my friend that I wanted to help him in his work, but he politely refused to accept my offer. He assured me that he could do his work without any help. So in this way, we have solved this. You have to underline the error and then you have to write the correction in the space provided. The space has been given to you. You have to write the answer there. Now your next question is sentence rearranging, means you have to give a proper order to the words that are given in jumbled. So here I have written the answers for you people. So these sentences are in improper order and we have made them correct. So you write all these sentences and they are, let me read for you. The ball hit him on the head. Why are you creating fuss over nothing? Question mark. You are requested to go immediately and I have personally seen all the files. So this is your sentence rearranging. The sentences are in the proper order. Now see, in the grammar you have three topics, and the topics are phrases and clauses. Then the next is your prepositions, and the third one is your active and passive voice. So see the first chapter. From the first chapter I have taken some sentences, and you have to tell whether the words that are utilized, they are adjective clause, adverb clause or noun clause. So the answers are also there. He is the person who came late. So who came late is the quality of the person, so it's an adjective clause. Now she went where I went. Where means the place is indicated by this, so it's adverb clause. This is the house which belongs to him. Also it is the quality of the house, then it's adjective clause. And the last one, thank you for the present which you gave me. It's also the adjective because it is the quality of the gift. Now see the next one. It is the prepositions and you have to fill the most suitable word. So see, The answers are also there in front of you. He is a professor in a reputed college. He lived on an island. He ran from house to house. I saw a man with a stick in hand. So the third topic is your active and passive voice. So today I have brought some sentences for you that are use of prepositions is also there in that. See, he knows you. So when we are changing the active to passive, generally we use by, but here the use of prepositions will be there in place of by. You are known to him. It's passive voice. This book contains pictures. Pictures are contained in this book. The news surprised us. We were surprised at the news. His honesty pleased his boss. His boss was pleased with his honesty. So, this is your grammar portion, or you can say your section C. In section C, you have 3 type of questions. One is your editing, another is your sentence rearranging, and the third one is your gap filling from the grammar or other type of sentences. The topic, as per the topic is there, the question will be based on that. So here we have prepositions, active and passive voice, and the third one is your phrases and clauses. So all of you will do all these questions in your English 2. Section A and B you all have done. Now it's the turn of section C. So please do it today. Bye students.